Okay, this is like this dumbass's attempt on a video number 4. Anyways, so I talked to Ray over at Cliff Performance. I told him that. I was like, man, my air horn gasket was just getting soaking wet with gas. He's like, well, that's not, unusual, but I don't want gas under, leaking anywhere on my car. So he told me, he's like, you know what? He goes, all you have to do is test the float. This sounds like it's getting too much fuel. He goes, how high did you set the float? I said, well, I set it at 3/8. He goes, well, that sounds right. But when I took it off and rechecked it, I had it more at like 1/8. I don't know what brain fart I had at that moment when I set it, but anyways, I went ahead and set it to 3/8, just like the instructions say that he sends, that comes with the Cliff Ruggles kit. So once I did that, I hooked this air hose up, and now I'm gonna blow into this. No air comes out. Now if I hook up 40 pounds of PSI to that thing, of course it's going to pop that seat right out of there, so you don't need that. You're only running 8 pounds or whatever it is to the manual fuel pump. So this, before I could blow air through it and make all kinds of bubbles, now lowering it to 3/8 of an inch, I blow as hard as I can, no pun intended, and it doesn't leak air. So if you got a quadrajet out there doing that, you might want to check it. It was just filling up these all this area, even these side areas. These shouldn't have, gas going into all the extra ports and stuff. So that should take care of that. I shouldn't have a wet gasket anymore. I thank Ray for his help. And I'm going to get this thing back together and get that set. And if you have a early dated carb and you have one of these APT, it's 1.5 turns out should do the trick. That was another tip I got from Ray. Plus, when I had it that way, it seemed to work well. So I'll make a follow-up video and we'll see where it goes from there. Thanks.